If you've wondered why psychopaths and other types of criminals pick out specific people as victims, stick around because I'm going to show you why. Now, there are many reasons why people are picked out or people are singled out. Today, I'm going to show you one that you probably have never even thought about, but it's accurate and it happens all the time. And it has to do with how you walk. An experiment was done a couple of years ago in New York City where some people were filmed just arbitrarily out in the streets walking. And then that video was shown to criminals who were inside prisons, and they were asked, in this video, who would you pick out as your prey? Every single one of them picked out the exact same people. So take a look at this video. See if you can figure out who the people are that would be perfect victims, and I'll show you. Now, this person here is the perfect victim. They're making short strides. Their chin is down. They won't make eye contact, which means that they're trying to get where they're going. So this is the perfect victim. This person here is not anyone that a criminal wants anything to do with. Look how confident that person is walking. Their gait is nice and wide. They're walking with purpose. There's confidence, shoulders up, chin up, and making eye contact. No criminal will touch that because they'll put up way too much of a fight. Another one that makes a good victim is right here. Notice that they're just all over the place. They look a little sloppy. They're not really paying too close of attention, and they don't look like they could do anything if you were to come after them. So now I'm going to show you how you can make sure that you don't run into any trouble. You're going to use what's called the STAR method. That's S-T-A-A-R. And the S stands for your stride. And the stride is how much distance that you put between your steps. If you're walking in a shuffle, you could be easily picked out as prey. If you're walking with short, halting steps, you could easily be picked out as prey. But if you're walking with nice, full strides, this will give people the idea that you have confidence. Now, the T is for tall, and that means that you stand up straight with your shoulders back and your chin up. And you want to make sure that you're making eye contact, not in a creepy way where you're staring someone down, but in a way that you are noticing everything that's around you. The first A stands for your arms. You don't want them pulled in like this where you're crossed over. You don't want them pulled in with your elbows tight, and you don't want them flailing to the sides. You want them nice and comfortable on the sides of your body where they're not pulled in too tight and they're not out too far. This also shows confidence along with your shoulders being back and your chin being up. And the second A stands for awareness. This is what I'm telling you about looking around. Own your surroundings. Know where you are at and look very confident that you are very comfortable with where you are walking. And the R stands for relax. And this means don't look afraid. It means to be confident. So long story short, if you keep your strides nice, if you stand up tall with your shoulders back and your chin up, if you are keeping your arms not flailing and not tucked in real tight, but nice and comfortable to your sides, and if you're being awareness, looking around, making eye contact, and owning your space, and if you are relaxed, comfortable and confident within your environment, you will not be seen as easy prey, and people that would want to victimize you will look for somebody else. So the three different types of walks that criminals look for are as follows. The one that's kind of sloppy and looking around or just walking around aimlessly that doesn't look like they really know what's going on, that's always a good victim because they're not going to put up much of a fight and they don't know what's happening around them. Also, the one who's walking with very, very small steps compared to what they should be walking, with the chin down and not making eye contact. This is fear. This is the idea that they want to get exactly to where they're going as quickly as possible without any interruptions. These type of people are also picked as prey all the time. And then lastly, the one that they don't want to mess with, as I told you, is one with confidence.